It's a little cloudy. It's a little cloudy out. I want to get one video done for TGN World of Warcraft today. I want to do a live commentary. Oh, what's on the floor? Isn't that cool? And then I want to get that recorded. I want my belly to be full. And then I want to edit the other Douglas interview. Just put this right on my feet. You want to play with that? Okay. And then I want to shave. I want to shave, but I want to get something done first before then. So yeah. Here, I want this box. No? Boxes are fun though. How come nobody else thinks boxes are fun, damn it? Ooh, I haven't done one of those in a while. I think I'll draw one of them guys. Don't touch my box. That's my box. Because I lost yesterday completely to Father Time. Or the Sandman, or whichever one. The fuck? Hey, I know you're excited. We're gonna do videos today. She just bit my fucking thumb. Sit. No biting me. Ugh. And business as usual. As soon as Dante turns Skype on, I'm only to talk to Dante. Aw, church just got out. Hooray! A lot of people don't know the place I live is like not only an apartment complex, but it's a huge church on Sunday, and it's also a commercial side building. So there's all kinds of shit going on here. Hordes of people just escaping out from the building. So bitches wearing beanie hats with brims, DC beanie hat with a brim going on. Carrying your baby out from church on a Sunday in the middle of summer. Or a guy wearing bright blue sweater in the middle of church on a Sunday in the middle of summer. Guy behind me trying to pull out unsuccessfully without his blinker on Sunday. Did he actually make a U-turn? What a dumbass. Bitch ass, pulling out way too fast, not looking at my blinker in the middle of summer. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give it some gas and then listen. You heard that, right? It's only really loud right as I turn the car on after a while though. I think this is a dead end. Anyway, John wants to meet me for lunch. He's craving Jimmy Jane's. And I think I forgot my wallet. So, fuck. I'm just gonna go in through this back ninja way here. This is like the other side of the building. There's the chimney that everyone sees once in a while. Wow, this little boy right there, running away from his family, which is right there. Awesome. Why don't you get your kid out of the street? Actually, I was getting in my car. Another little boy with her mom was asking questions, you know, like little kids do. Mom, what are them air ducts for? And then the mom said, like, well, they're there to, you know, duct the air and stuff. You know how parents do when they like make up the answer to the question because they don't have the answers. Parents don't have all the answers. I can't wait to be a parent. I can't wait. I'm gonna go, when I have my child in the future little Dante Jr. or little girl Dante that we will not name Dante Jr. because that would be fucking dumb. I'm gonna love answering my kids' questions. You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. Because I don't have all the answers. If I have an answer to a question, I'll tell my kid, I know the answer, here's the answer to your question. But if I don't know the answer and we're not at home, you're gonna get this as an answer. Google it. And I'll be right every time. Google it. And guess what? That's not bad parenting, that's good parenting. Listen, son, I don't know the answer to the question, but you know what we should do as soon as we get home? We should Google it. We'll Google it together. That way you and I can both learn something. Right? I bet you parents are the smartest people in the world. Some parents, not all of them. Not the dumb parents, you know, not the dumbass ones that don't teach their kids shit. If there was something that I didn't know, but my kid wanted to know, and I wanted to help him learn it, I would be learning all kinds of shit that I don't know. It'd be like going to school all over again. A couple Google searches a day, fine. But as they grow up, I won't have to Google it for them. They'll just Google it on their own. And I'm telling you, you can learn anything you want from Google. A majority of whatever you want to learn, you can learn from YouTube. If you're a visual learner like me, like I can't sit there and read a book and learn all day, you know. I mean, some books, yeah. I have a lot of drawing books where I learn how to do principles of art. And there's visual things in there because you need to see exactly what they're talking about for you to learn. But if there are things about something I don't know, Google it. There you go, son. Smartest boy in the world, Dante Jr. Nobel Peace Prize winner, Dante Jr. Why? Google. Who's gonna pay my son's college education? Google. Who's gonna sponsor my kid's scholarship through the university? Google. Why? Because this light just turned red, and I hate when that happens. It scares me every time. Google. Oh, and it just turned green right as I said that. Google has the power to do anything, kids. Use it. But just remember, don't take the internet seriously. The internet has all kinds of silly shit. I mean, look at what you're looking at right now. This ain't serious. This is the farthest thing from serious. It's smart. It's so smart, it's stupid. I got a PM. I looked it up this morning. It was corrections on the palette and stuff that I was talking to Kaze about on Friday. And so I let him know that, you know, what you had said, like the shield caps at 1/4 the total HP of the paladin, and exorcism has no cooldown. Holy Paladin healing was buffed or whatever. So I filled him in. I just couldn't record it because inside that Jimmy John's they had like classic rock blasting, and it was like, and I was like, whoa, damn it. So I'm gonna get home and edit up that second video, the Douglas interview. Even though they're not really interviews, I really don't know what to call them, because they're not interviews. I don't sit down and go, oh, hi, how are you today? Question 1, how do you feel about blah, 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 blah? Because it's not how they are, so. And because we're fucked up, we lined the whole thing with Baconators. Yeah. So if anybody has a good idea, I have thesaurus to the word interview and I couldn't find one. So I just call it Q's with Dante, because everybody knows so-and-so Q's with Dante. Everyone knows if you Q with Dante, then that means you Q's with Dante. Just finished my second Dharmaktir interview. It's the second interview with Doug about how Swifty joined and why would Swifty join this guild, why this guild, and the relationship between Doug and Swifty. I think stuff that people would be genuinely interested to hear about. I'm going to link it in the description so you guys can go check it out. It's part of the Dharmaktir show. If you like it, go and subscribe and check out the other videos by the other guys. Most of it's intro things for now because there's a lot of people you don't know. So, and because I was a huge part of getting Dharmaktir involved with TGN, I want to be that guy that bring these interviews to you guys and introduce you to the lesser known people who are going to be very popular on YouTube from now on because of our show. I get that privilege to hang out with people. What I want to pass along to you guys is this. Every interview that I do from now on is going to be voted on by you guys. So in the comments, you're going to see people's names. If you see the name of the guild member that you want interviewed in the next interview, you need to thumb that person's name up. The person with the most thumbs up will be interviewed next, or as soon as I possibly can, depending on how really popular the people are. So go over there, watch the video, get learned on Douglas. And if you haven't seen the other video, I'll link that one too for you. And then subscribe to the show, because I think it's going to be big. I think it's going to be big. And if you don't get into it now, then oh well. Don't come crying to me when you were like, oh my god. The video should be up right now anyway, so I'll just say this. Anybody who has an issue with Dharmaktir, oh well. Don't get jelly, hater. Just because you're in a boring damn guild that you don't even like your own guild members. Or if your guild takes 3 hours to kill one boss, don't bring that shit to me. That's not my problem. I feel for you. And I was in the same position that you were in, but, you know, for all the hate, I'll quell it. And I'm not even sure the bigger guys would even give a crap to be a part of something like this, but like the number of subscribers I have is pretty small. But I know what makes a successful YouTube channel. Hell, I've got over 5K subs on a channel where I just talk in front of a camera all day. And to be honest, as much fun as people want to make fun of me for doing this, got more subs than you, hater. Oh, and plus I know my class, and I teach people how to play it instead of running around like a douchebag. Once 4.2 comes out, and season 10 starts, we're gonna have a lot of videos for you. Me and my arena team are gonna put together really fun videos for you. I'm not gonna be specific now, but and since it seems to be the idea that put up a video on TGN about World of Warcraft all the time, and then you even have some people who put out World of Warcraft videos who sit there and say, hey, you guys are putting out too much World of Warcraft videos. So again, links in the description. Go check out Cues with Dante, and part of the Dara Maktar Show. Probably do one a week once it starts getting the ball rolling. And don't forget to vote on who you want to see next, damn it. Because we're leaving it up to the people. And like I'm saying, once we get through the big name people that everybody is going to vote on, we're going to start talking to people who don't have that big of a name. And you're going to want to be there for that, because when these people, their YouTube careers are small now, but you know what? I'm going to be the one to introduce you to these guys if you don't know who they are. And I am proud to do that job. Can't get mad at that, hater. So don't get mad, get glad. Remember. Nice. What's on your face? Go on. Good job.
Give me a like in this video, and it's like
Just talking to the other guys that I'll probably have to be working with in other videos. You know, branching out and actually talking to other directors and not being a huge dick so that I can make videos with these guys. Seems like a pretty decent idea to me.
If there are things about something I don't know, Google it! There you go, son! Smartest boy in the world, Dante Jr.